Islands located in the northeast segment of the Eastern Caribbean are closely monitoring the development of Tropical Storm Erin, which is expected to strengthen into a hurricane as it approaches the Leeward Islands. The St. Kitts Meteorological Services and NEMA issued an information release confirming they are monitoring the storm. The expectation, however, is that the track will take Erin north of the islands. A shift in its path, however, to the south could bring it closer to the islands, hence the necessity to monitor the storm's progress. The NEMA Met Service release states in part, quote, "As we get closer to the weekend, there is a rising risk of swells and a possibility of heavy rainfall and gusty winds. Let's use this time to ensure our emergency plans are in place and that we are all prepared," end quote. While there are no watches or warnings currently in effect, it is possible the status could change. Residents are asked to be aware of official updates from authorized local sources. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline. The fair share of revenue between the two islands in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis is constitutionally required, and added into the equation is the revenue derived from the Citizenship by Investment program. On taking the reins of government, Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew said he would commission an independent study of the issue to derive a resolution to the problem plaguing relations between the two islands for several decades. A recent press conference commented by Nevis's Premier Mark Brantley revealed that the commissioned World Bank study and recommendations to the federal government came void of appropriate consultation with the Nevis Island administration, as pointed out by the Premier.
Fair share report, no consultation with the NIA. I can confirm that, and this is what has led us, I think, to questioning some of the numbers, because our people are not consulted. Which again begs the question, if you're trying to do something to solve a problem, why not engage and consult? Because our people in the Ministry of Finance, all they made reference to in the report were budget numbers that they claim came from the budget. And I say they claim because we're having a difficulty reconciling the numbers. But there was no consultation with the NIA on this process. And so that is definitely going to be one of the talking points as we engage with the national government, with the Prime Minister and his team.
At a recent press conference of the People's Action Movement, SK Newsline requested comments from the political party on this unexpected development regarding the potential harm it could do to the currently improved relations between the two islands. Dr. Sean Richards responded to the query, having previously served in the federal government during the political coalition government called Team Unity.
We have seen the instances in the past where this very situation caused a stir, a rift between the two islands. We don't need that. What is wrong with consulting with the people of Nevis relative to how the revenues are shared, or relative to the financial statistics coming out of both St. Kitts and Nevis? Because you can't just take St. Kitts figures into consideration. You must also take the reality of the figures coming out of Nevis into the equation when you are going to make that particular determination. And if at the end of the day you have taken all figures into account, you have spoken with all persons, and you produce a report, then I think we can all say that we are satisfied. But what even about consultation between the people? No one was consulted. You know, I ask myself, you have joint cabinet meetings from time to time between the NIA and the federal government. So not even a joint cabinet meeting could have been held with the persons from the World Bank to discuss that particular report and to get input from the Nevis Island administration. That was asking for too much. Again, it is only about optics coming from this government. The government doesn't care. But what do you also expect when you don't have any money? If I don't have any money and you want to have a conversation with me about sharing money, I don't want to get a conversation with you. None of there to share. And maybe that is the bigger reality, that I really have nothing to share. But even if I have nothing to share, indicate to me Is that, look, I don't have anything to share, but don't be disrespectful and say to me that I don't need to consult with you, and if I have to spend time to consult with everybody, I would not have time to do the job that I was elected to do. Were you the Prime Minister for just St. Kitts? You're the Federal Prime Minister.
For now, the people of St. Kitts and Nevis await a formal response from the Prime Minister. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.
Get ready, St. Kitts! The king of comedy is back! It's Oliver Samuels! One night, one cast, 1 million laughs. Bring your belly because you got laugh till it busts.
He never showed up.
You never show up for your own honeymoon. Here's one special dinner.
Don't miss Oliver Samuels, live and uncensored, this August 31st at the stunning Carabola Sunset Deck. The man who kept generations laughing under the stars, by the sea. Tickets are now available at Prestige Pharmacy in Nevis, Farm Care, Azul Printers, Central Service Center, and Chad Cash.
The man woman in the left side of my head say, to be a doctor you have to have at least common sense. And none of your sense them no common.
Your favorite TV shows are just a click away with TVC Plus at tvcplus.live. Stream our 24-hour live programming. Catch the latest episodes of TVC Originals on demand. Enjoy premium pay-per-view content and so much more. Watch on any device, TV, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. Visit www.tvcplus.live. Stream, watch, enjoy.
The SKN Newsline website now offers you more news. Log on to www.sknnewsline.com for local, regional, and international news. You can also watch the latest newscast and keep abreast with news in sports, all from sknnewsline.com. That's www.sknnewsline.com. News at your fingertips.
Good day to the beautiful people of St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Martin News Desk now airs on
Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on TVC
at 11 a.m. and then again at 5 p.m. So
make sure to tune in.
It's entertainment TV at its finest. Join us for Main Event, the Caribbean's leading entertainment show only on Television Caribbean TVC. Tune in as our host chats with top artists and entertainers, bring you the latest buzz in entertainment, and showcase the hottest music videos from the region's biggest stars. Main Event airs on Thursdays at 8 p.m. with rebroadcast on Fridays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. When it comes to entertainment, it's always the Main Event on TVC.
The 19th Traditional Music Workshop, hosted by cultural preservationist Winston Zach Nisbet, MH, will have as its featured tutor the well-known and iconic musician Victor Jove Payne. The summer workshop on the country's traditional music and musical instruments has been consistently popular over the years, helping to keep the traditional folklore of the country energized and resilient. SKN Newsline spoke with Zach Nisbet about this year's workshop that is currently open to anyone interested in playing traditional cultural music instruments.
Anybody who wants to participate, we have forms, registration forms. And the registration forms are $40, which is pretty cheap for the whole month. Because some of them have $150 for 2 weeks. So we decide $40, they'll get a snack as well. We start from 9 in the morning to 1. 9 to 1 from Monday to Friday. This week, it's no different. And then the following week, which is the conclusion week, we have from Monday to Saturday. The reason why we go to Saturday, because we have a little graduation period where we pull everybody together. We have some food and drinks and so. Our major sponsor over the years has been the Lille Waldwin Company Limited. we use really in the workshop. The ukulele banjo, that is a small little banjo with the parchment and so on. That's a sweet banjo. Then we also have a tenor banjo, which is a bigger banjo. It's right there. That is used for the clowns, because that's able to carry a body of 100 clowns and bring on. The ukulele banjo is softer but sweeter. We also have the quattros, a plethora of quattros I have here and inside. You see, so when people come to the workshop, they can have a quattro, a guitar.
Workshop instructor Victor Jove Payne worked and performed in the music industry for decades and is one of the country's and region's most talented and notable guitarists. He said anyone can come and learn how to play the instruments, saying he will teach with patience and love.
Korean music starts for a very long time, youthful days, from rhythm right up to grandash too, right up to all the different things. So I had a very long career within the music system. But for the workshop we'll be doing right now, it's just the most important one. We want to talk about the workshop for Zach. I helped him out last year, and this year is no difference. So we're hoping to have a good outreach for everything for this workshop. So we're looking forward for people to come in and get themselves ready for what's going to take place in these 2 weeks of time.
6 of each, so to speak.
Yeah, with the banjo and especially the ukulele, which is quattro, and so all those things is but I'm familiar with those things, and so when they do arrive, they choose which one they want to play, and we will accomplish them. While you come, you must go play, because I'm going to show you how it's done. A lot of love and patience.
Interested persons should contact Winston Zach Nisbet for registration. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline. St. Kitts and Nevis hosted group matches of the 2025 Caribbean Premier League T20 get underway at Warner Park Cricket Stadium 14th August when the Patriots come up against the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons. With Jason Holder as the new captain of the Patriots, local fans and international team supporters will be hoping the team will click and lift this year's tournament championship trophy. In a recent press conference, Captain Holder expressed confidence in the mix of local and international players on the Patriots team. Fans are now hoping that the Patriots can apply the pressure early in the team's quest for victory.
I'm very happy with the team that we have. In terms of balance, I think we've got some really good seamers. We've got a couple of spinners, as we alluded to before. We've got 3 good breakout players. And we've got experience batting, both locally and international batters. So I think the team is suited to win. There could be a lot of questions. At the end of the day, it's all about executing on the particular day of play. And you can't play the game on paper in terms of a balance of a team or even names on a paper. We have to go out and execute. So I think the team that goes up consistently and performs always ends up winning. But for us, I'm happy with the balance. I think we've got everything that we need. Yes, we've had a few challenges with overseas players in terms of some dropping out and having to replace them, but for the most part, we've been able to do an excellent job of recruiting. And as I said, I think we've got what it takes to win this competition. There are no excuses. I'm not one to really deal with excuses, but it's for us to gel as a unit, understand how to play together and win together.
The following day, 15th August, St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots will meet the Guyana Amazon Warriors in a match scheduled to start at 7 p.m. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.
Get ready, St. Kitts! The king of comedy is back! It's Oliver Samuels! One night, one cast, 1 million laughs. Bring your belly because you got laugh till it busts.
He never showed up.
You never show up for your own honeymoon. Here's one special dinner.
Don't miss Oliver Samuels, live and uncensored, this August 31st at the stunning Carabola Sunset Deck. The man who kept generations laughing under the stars by the sea. Tickets are now available at Prestige Pharmacy in Nevis, Farm Care, Azul Printers, Central Service Center, and Chad Cash.
The man woman in the left side of my head say, to be a doctor, you have to have at least common sense. And none of your sense, them no common.
Your favorite TV shows are just a click away with TVC Plus at tvcplus.live. Stream our 24-hour live programming. Catch the latest episodes of TVC Originals on demand. Enjoy premium pay-per-view content and so much more. Watch on any device, TV, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. Visit www.tvcplus.live. Stream, watch, enjoy.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more,
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
Or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Tune in to Insights on TVC, where we explore the unique stories and perspectives of our fascinating guests.
I used to get in trouble for talking.
I am really angry. I forget English.
I had good examples of what people could become.
Each episode brings you an in-depth look at individuals from diverse backgrounds, sharing their personal journeys and valuable life insights.
I don't know. We're gonna bathe here because Papa Bratcher says nobody owns the beach in St. Kitts.
People who sound like this and saying that they're like 15, I'm like, you have a beard.
Insights airs on Mondays at 8 p.m. with rebroadcast on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Only on Television Caribbean, TVC. You can also stream on demand at tvcplus.live.
Good day to the beautiful people of St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Martin News Desk now airs on
Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on TVC
at 11 a.m. and then again at 5 p.m. So
make sure to tune in.
At Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design, we're thrilled to be your go-to print shop located in the heart of Bastille. From essential services like printing, copying, and laminating to a diverse array of school supplies, arts and craft materials, and office essentials, we've got you covered. Don't fret, Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design are here to stay and ready to be your trusted partners for all your printing and craft supply needs. Ready for a visit? Find us at the corner between Dillio and Princess Street. Just look for the vibrant pink and yellow building with white doors. We can't wait to welcome you to our creation.